Hey everyone, it's Anna Maria with Henschel Chiropractic. So today I'm going to bring you some neck stretches that we can do, right? So when you're feeling super cranky here, it's important to, one, maybe get evaluated to see if you have upper cross syndrome. You can do that through the clinic, but also just as a regular, normal everyday thing, we often experience that, right? Maybe you were driving too much, maybe you're sitting at your computer a little bit too long. And there are some things you can simply do to relieve any kind of neck tension that you might have. So we're gonna start with some chin tucks just sitting here. So make sure that you are nice and tall, that your spine is nice and tall. And if crisscross applesauce sitting this way isn't comfortable, you can always prop up a pillow underneath your bottom, give you a little bit of height. That generally makes it a little bit easier for you to find a nice tall spine. And you'll just lower your chin down to your chest, right? Important not to let yourself round when you do this. You're gonna stay nice and tall, relax those shoulders down, and get a nice stretch along the back of your neck. Something that happens when we do have upper cross syndrome, which is that forward head position, right, that so many of us have from living our lives this way, is that these muscles in the front of your neck sort of get deactivated, and the muscles in the back of your neck have to get really, really cranky and over-engaged. So simply sitting up and tucking the chin will help to reverse that and lengthen the muscles in the back of your neck. You can take it a step further if that starts to feel pretty manageable. Interlace your hands right at the base of your skull and bring your elbows together. Right, and you can sort of gently guide the base of your skull up, making even more space here on the back of your neck. Right, and you'll just hold that for about 30 seconds, right? No big deal, right? You don't have to do it for 5 minutes, not a huge investment of your time, but it'll go a long way. And then you can work on the sides of your neck as well, right? We gotta remember our neck is full of lots of muscle. It's got a huge job to do. It's got to carrying around this bowling ball all day long. So allow one ear to rest down towards the shoulder. And again, you're gonna wanna make sure that those shoulders are relaxed down. Super often, as you relax one ear, so right now I've got my left ear going down to my left shoulder, that left shoulder is gonna wanna creep up and meet it, or my right shoulder is going to want to help me get out of the stretch. Relax. And you'll immediately feel a stretch here along the side of your neck. You can take this up a notch by sending that, right now I've got my right arm out. I'm going to bring my thumb to point down and just rest it right on the small of my back. And now that stretch will extend all the way down the shoulder. And then we'll switch sides, and again, you're just gonna wanna hold it, 30 seconds or so. Sometimes it feels good to sort of do a little palate cleanser of your chin down in the center first before you swing it over to the other side. And then you can take that opposite hand, thumb down. So what we're doing here is creating an internal rotation of your shoulder joint, which will help that stretch happen. And always be willing to change the plan, right? With every stretch. Like you do that and your body's like, nope. Then it's nope. And you replace your hand right on your lap. Try again tomorrow. And then often we can do some neck rolls, which will help alleviate some of the pressure too. I do want to caution you though, that when you're doing a neck roll, super important not to, when you get up to the top, you're stretching your chin up, you're not dropping your head back, right? That's a little but very important distinction. So you want to stretch and lift and create as much space in your cervical spine as you can without being cranky and sort of compressing all of those vertebrae together. And you can just draw a big circle with your chin all the way around, nice and slow. I'm doing it faster right now than you probably should. 2 times, both directions. And that's all we got. So I hope that helps. I hope you find relief. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to the clinic. We are always available to answer questions. or give you another eval or bring you in, and don't forget to get your adjustments.